The importance of consistency, y'all. I'm gonna say it right off the bat, right? Sometimes, a majority of the time actually, the difference between the people who succeed and the difference between the people who fail is simply the people who did not quit. Simple, right? Between the people who succeeded and failed is simply because that person did not decide to quit. A lot of the time, a lot of people can achieve success, but they give up way too fast. They give up way too quickly. You cannot just be starting things and giving up because of the fact that you might just be a week away from actually succeeding. You might be one workout away from actually starting to actually make some real results in your weight loss journey, right? You might be 1 month away, right? But the thing is, I knew at a young age, I'm like, yo, I only fail when I give up. Simple as that. I'm like, yo, I have to be rich. I have to be successful because there is no way out. My family is struggling. They're living in poverty, literally carrying buckets of water on their head, because that's literally what I grew up in order to get clean water, eating moldy food. That's what I grew up doing, born in Ghana, in Africa, right? I'm like, yo, like, I can't let them live that lifestyle for the rest of their life, right? I refuse. It's not going to be a thing, right? And I'm like, even me, and I'm selfish. I have to be able to help them, and I want to help myself. I want to be able to travel around the world. I want to see the world. I watch too much One Piece. I want freedom. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, I want 3 kinds of freedom, right? I want time, financial freedom, location freedom, and time freedom, right? That's what I've always wanted in life, just those things, so I can be able to live a happy life. I want to be able to do what I want to do when I want to do it, right? So I'm like, yo, like, I cannot give up. I know if I stay in the position I'm in right now, I will never have those things. I'll never be happy, right? And I'm very uncomfortable with that idea, so I'm just never gonna give up. I'm like, yo, if I shoot the dart at the board enough times, one of them up is gonna hit. If I shoot the dart at the board 100 times, 1,000 times, one of them is gonna hit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta understand that, right? That just got me hyped a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, yo, it's literally like that. I'm like, yo, if I shoot the dart at the board 10 times, I might miss. If I shoot it 100 times, I might miss. If I shoot 1,000 times, I might miss. But the chances of me actually hitting it one of those times, you know what I'm saying? If I just want to hit it one time, you know what I'm saying? I just want to hit the dart on the board one time in the middle spot. That's it. I just need that one time. If I can try 1,000 different business models and one of them succeed, guess what? I'm good. I don't care that I failed 1,000 times. Oh, 999 times. I succeeded one time. That's the only thing that matters. That's the only thing that matters. That's the only thing that matters. Bill Gates failed many, many times. Steve Jobs failed many, many times. Jeff Bezos failed many, many times, but at the end of the day, they succeeded. They failed many different businesses, but they had one that succeeded, and that's the thing that matters. Because I'm like, yo, if I shoot the dart at the board enough times, one of the mugs will go ahead. I'm never gonna give up. So remember that next time you're about to give up on the next thing you're trying to do. The reason why I've ever failed any of the business models I've failed in life is because of the fact that I gave up on those things. It's as simple as that. I'm like, okay, you know, it's time for the next one. Maybe not everything is meant to work out, but guess what? The reason why the things that did succeeded was because I had experience, y'all, right? When you fail, you experience things. So you're not walking away with anything. You're walking away with experience. That's not a failure in my book. That's not a true failure, right? The only way you fail is if you don't learn from mistakes. If I've done something, I've done many different business models, different ideas, the ones that did not work, it was not because of the fact that, you know what I'm saying? It was not because of the fact that it wasn't a right business model for me. It was because maybe I wasn't knowledgeable, because I'm like, hey, it's working for some people. You know what I'm saying? It's working for some people, but I did give up on those things. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to take this skill set, lesson learned. I'm going to move on to the next thing. Oh, this thing. I had shiny object syndrome. I'm like, I want to do this. I want to do that. But that's why I failed a lot of things. And then I told myself, you know what? I'm not going to keep quitting on all these different things. I'm going to just stick to one thing. I'm going to lock in on that thing and see where it goes, right? Let's see where it goes, right? I locked on that one thing, and within 6 months, because I told myself, like, yo, I'm not going to do anything else other than this thing for these next 6 months to 2 years. Like, I'm gonna do it for 2 years, right? And see how it goes, right? No success for 2 years, then okay, maybe, you know, ready to pivot. But at the end of the day, I still walk off with a huge skill set. And it was something I've tried in the past. I've tried it over and over, and all my experiences then came in handy, because then this last time or this next time I was trying, everything took off tremendously well. But it wasn't because I was completely new to this thing. It was because I had prior knowledge, prior skill sets, experience in a lot of different things from failure, right? This thing talking to me. I ain't forget my phone. This thing in my hand right now, right? So you have to understand the difference between the people who succeed and different between the people who fail is simply for the people who actually gave up. And that is literally it. So next time you think about giving up, remember that. You have to make it. You have to make it. You have to make it. Do not give up, right? And use your skill sets. Learn from your failures, and you will succeed. All right, y'all. Talk to y'all later.